Buckle up, folks. It's showtime.
Greetings. Welcome to the Fishbone Lodge. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit of ThinkorSwim's interface and one of its big mysteries, which is how to show up whether a stock is easy to borrow or hard to borrow at the top of your chart instead of just a watch list or nowhere at all, and how to control it or determine know where it's going to show up. It's not really a feature that you can show up in a chart on its own, but let's take a look. All right, here we are in the main window of ThinkorSwim, and we're on the Trade tab, and we're in the Active Trader sub-tab of that. And I have two panes selected for my layout here, which is this area here. And the pane is divided here. And so up in the top, I have easy to borrow showing in the way that I want it to. And you can also see this in the charts department, the charts tab on the flexible grid. I also have easy to borrow showing here. This page is controlled and configured differently than the other page. The other page is controlled by selecting how many windows you want here, and then you want to stick in your features, your gizmos, gadgets, whatever, in here using the sidebar. And then you can drag your windows side to side to size them. And stuff that's in one window is linked together. Okay, so over here on the charts flexible grid, it's different. Each section you can have your sidebar showing of your tools or whatever, and then you can add sections and subtract sections here. There is no way to do it up in a corner. So that gives you a whole different way, but each feature or each window, you have to link together or not. And then what happens differently though is with charts, the chart toolbar shows up on the top, and over in the trade department it shows up here above the chart. This is an important distinction because if I add another unit over here and want to set up another trading window or station, then this toolbar crowds out my easy to borrow feature. And so it all becomes kind of trade-offs as to how you're going to build yourself a workplace. For me, I have decided that this works better. And so let's take a look at how this gets together. Here we just have the Windows bar. We could have no ticker in there, but then this will go away, this toolbar. So if I add a chart, I have no easy to borrow feature. I take away the chart and add active trader, I have easy to borrow, hard to borrow feature. If I add the chart, now I have the chart, I have the menu system for the chart above the chart. The easy to borrow feature is there, and I can now go ahead and if I want to make this into a 2-station unit, I can do this my easy to borrow scales. Let's see, enter a symbol. And if I had a chart, again, my menu system is over with the chart. Hard to borrow stays visible. And down here, I could go and I have a time and sales on a chart, and I can do the same thing here. Linking these guys together. Take this away, time and sales on a chart. And now I have the beginnings of setting something up for a 2-window station that I can detach and put on a second monitor, make it full screen. And now I can fine-tune these guys. And unfortunately, you can't save this setup, so I have to reset all this. But now we have 2 trading stations for a second monitor. And we have control of where our ETB is, where our menus are here. And we can configure all the rest of our details. And that, I believe, concludes my overview of the easy to borrow feature and how to use it, see it for day trading in ThinkorSwim. Thanks for stopping into the Fishbone Lodge, and we'll be seeing you.